Hi all, I've got this protein that I'd like to do a video on. I picked it up at GNC. It was on sale, and then I had a $5 coupon, so I think I got it out the door for like $19. Okay, so just to run through this, GNC Pro Performance. GNC is the store name, and then this would be like the line of products. This red label here, that's like GNC's main label. They sell other company products, and GNC comes out with other product lines too, but this red label one is like their main one. So this is 100% whey protein. That's what you usually want. You want the whey protein. Stay away from the soy protein. Soy is good for you, but after it goes through all the processing, they add a lot of chemicals to it, and it's just not good for you. High quality, fast digesting. 24 grams of ultra microfiltered whey protein. So 24 grams per serving. That's usually one scoop. One serving is one scoop. So we'll talk about that as we read the back of the label. Supports muscle recovery and growth. See, after you work out, when you work out, you actually rip your muscles, the little fibers, and then as those little fibers grow back together, that's how your muscles get big, because they're like scabs on those little fibers, and the protein helps the muscle recover from those small little tears. Gluten-free and great tasting. Gluten is like that sticky stuff you see in foods. It kind of holds things together. So it's nice to see it's gluten-free. Always go gluten-free if you can. Some people have an allergy to gluten and they can't eat it at all. But even if you don't have an allergy to it, it may still be affecting your body and you don't even know it. So it's always best to go gluten-free. Great tasting. Usually what they do is they add a lot of sugar, but we'll talk about that when we get to the back label. Here they're saying 24 grams of protein, natural and artificial flavoring, aspartame free. Oh, that's nice. They aren't putting the fake sugar, or at least the aspartame in it. Okay, let's go ahead and read through this. The Pro Performance results. Whey protein is essential for anyone, regardless of age. This high quality 100% whey protein is balanced with naturally occurring amino acids and healthy amounts of carbs, fats, and protein. It works as a catalyst to the body for protein synthesis. Protein synthesis just means your muscles are going to grow. Muscle growth and muscle recovery. Plus, it supplies essential amino acids that your body needs to replenish every day. Far superior to other protein supplements, this product will provide your body with pure, clean, high-quality protein. Don't take chances with your results. Get GNC Pro Performance. 100% whey protein, and feed your body with only the best. the Pro Performance Quality. This balanced formula also provides a peace of mind. It has been tested for banned substances and is banned substance free. Not only does the superior whey protein deliver clean and rapid muscle fueling results, it also mixes instantly and tastes delicious. Mix each serving up instantly with a blender, shaker, or spoon. It's that smooth and couldn't be better. So here they're telling you how much to take. Usually for protein, they usually say 1 scoop within an hour or so after you work out. That's because after you work out, your body can absorb way more protein. Okay, that's the important part. After you work out, within I've always heard 45 minutes or so, and I had a young fella tell me a little while ago, he said he read 35. Within 35 minutes of working out, your body can absorb a lot more protein than it can the rest of the day. But you can take this all day long, morning, noon, and night. I think even Dr. Oz, he said he gave it to his kids in the morning in a smoothie. So it's safe as long as you don't get carried away. Don't take the whole don't take the whole bottle in a week. No training rest day, 1.5 scoop to 1 scoop. Cardio training, if you're jogging, 1 scoop. 24 grams of protein. Resistance training, 1 to 2 scoops. So if you're working out with your muscles, 2 scoops. Cardio and resistance, 2 scoops. So, the stuff's expensive. You start taking 2 scoops, you go through the 5-pound jug pretty quick. But it's pretty good. It just tastes like a vanilla milkshake. Down here it says store in a cool, dry place. Don't store it in the sun. I used to carry one in the trunk, a small one, and during the hot summer months, that's sitting in the trunk all day long. And then I think I had a fella at a health food store saying that wasn't good because it affects the protein. GNC.com, 888-462-2548. 888-462-2548. Distributed by GNC, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's what's nice about this. It's GNC was founded in Pennsylvania, so it's an American company. I don't see anything that says it was made in America. Let's see here. But I just kind of presume it is. It says distributed by, but it's nice to buy right from the store, because then you hope you're not getting a fake. I had a comment on one of my videos a while back. The fellow was asking how he could spot a fake product. It was on a different brand name, and I guess there's all types of things to look for, different type salt, different things on the label. But that's one of the things that you have to be aware of. That's why for these products, you might pay a little more going to the GNC store, but if you buy it off the internet, you never know what you're getting. They just mix all kind of weird stuff with it, so it's just not worth it. So Best Buy, see, that's why I got it cheap. Best Buy 2 2018. That's only like 3 months away, 2 months away. This stack, that means you can take it with other products. Protein you can pretty much all mix with anything, pre-workout, the aminos. Proteins pretty much will safe. You can mix them with anything. Some of the other things I wouldn't mix, but this one it's just a vanilla shake. That's all it is. If your family's worried about you taking a protein, that would have to do with this here. 24 grams of protein in 1 scoop. See, a serving is 1 scoop, and you get all this in 1 scoop, 24 grams. Where the protein gets dangerous is if you take like 200-300 grams of protein a day. That's real hard on your liver, and that's where you could run into problems. But that goes for anything. You eat too much ice cream, you eat too many hot dogs, you're gonna have problems. 1 or 2 scoops a day is not gonna hurt you at all. In general, for like bodybuilders, not the average person working out, but for bodybuilders, they say 1 gram of protein per body weight. So that's 200 grams. 200-pound person take 200 grams of protein. Well, that's getting up there. That's pushing the numbers. That's a high amount. So that's putting a lot of stress on your liver. Anything you do is a hit on the liver, even a vitamin pill. And when you're younger, you may not be worried about that, but as you get older, you start worrying about them things. So you really got to be careful. If your liver fails, you blow up like a Pillsbury Doughboy, and it takes about 5 years to die or so, and it takes about 5 years or so to die. That usually happens from drinking too much booze, too much alcohol. And the other thing is that if your kidneys fail, if you stress out your kidneys from like drugs or alcohol or whatever, if your kidney fails, you die right on the spot. There's articles. I saw one story on the news a little while ago. A woman went to the doctor's office. She knew she was sick, and she died right in the doctor's office. So when the kidneys go, you die right away. So that's why people worry. They hear protein might not be good for you. So as long as you're just doing 1 or 2 scoops, that's fine. I think they say the average person needs 25 grams of protein a day. That's just the normal amount. And usually like the USRDA, the United States recommended daily allowance, I've read that's actually 3 times lower than what you really need. That they have that daily recommended amount set real low. So that's not the high number, that's the lowest number. That's like the bare minimum. So, 24 grams of protein, if you get a little more, it's not going to hurt you. There's plenty of products you see on television now for senior citizens. They say 10 grams of protein. And something you have to consider here too is You know, that's from one scoop, plus you're also getting protein from food that you eat. You know, if you're working out, taking this, you're probably eating healthy. You know, you aren't going to fast food places and living off pizza. You know. So, you know, you have to balance it out. You're getting some from your food, some from your protein. Okay, so one scoop, 24 grams. That would be the most important thing here. What some companies do is 24 grams of protein, but you got to take 2 or 3 scoops to get that protein. So they're kind of playing with the numbers. You know, it looks good until you see it say it's 3 scoops. I got to take 3 scoops. So GNC is not playing around here. 1 scoop, 24 grams. It's low sugar. That's good. You know, 2 grams of sugar in 1 scoop. That's basically nothing. What some companies do is they'll load it up on sugar. They'll put a lot of sugar in it, and then it tastes great, you know, but it's high in sugar. The American diet is used to tasting the sugar and the salt. So when they take out the sugar, take out the salt, we think, hey, this doesn't taste good. So once you lower your sugar intake, you know, you just get used to it. You know, learn to like the taste of the food, not the taste of the sugar. 80 milligrams of salt is really low. That's sodium, that means salt. I think the recommended daily allowance is like 1,000 or 2,000. 130 calories in 1 scoop, so that's really low. Sometimes you can buy these, that's a mass gainer. Those are for skinny guys that want to gain weight. You know, those aren't for the average person working out. 1 scoop or 4 scoops will be like 1,000 calories or more. So stay away from the mass gainers. You can usually get them cheap, but you do nothing but put on fat. Okay, so let's crack this thing open. Always make sure it's sealed. Sometimes you can really get good deals if the outer seal's broke, but always make sure the inner seal is great. You know, like I bought a testosterone a little while ago. The outer seal was broke, but the inner seals were fine. So. See, if that didn't have the outer seal on it, that wasn't really stuck on there. It was stuck on, but that would be real easy to just do it again, you know, right? Okay, in every product there's always a scoop. It's nice if it's right on top. You don't have to fish around for it. You know. I have at times strained this, and I put it through a strainer to make sure there's nothing floating around in it. You know. So this is the vanilla. I like the vanilla for mornings for my cereal. Let's see. Usually you buy the chocolate. You know. Oh, there's the name right there. Cookies and cream. But I like the vanilla one from morning. I use it on my cereal instead of milk. That mixed up really good. Okay, great. Tastes just like a vanilla milkshake. Usually you want to put it in a shaker. You know, you need that metal ball to mix it up. You know. And always mark your shaker with your name or some type of mark, because if you're at the gym, other people may have the same shaker, and if you set it down, they all look alike. So with the protein one, I usually market protein up here because what the protein does is it kind of sticks to the sides. It's kind of hard to wash out. So I use the same shaker for protein. Wash it out like once a week. You know, of course, wash it daily, but wash it and scrape it out good once a week. You can see how it's sticking to the sides here. See that really mixed up good. Some proteins, not this company, but some proteins, they just don't mix well. You know, that's why you have to have that shaker. When I first got into this stuff, I was stubborn and I wouldn't buy a shaker. And I tried to do it with a mayonnaise jar. Some proteins you can shake them for a half hour and it's just not going to mix. You end up with just a big lump at the bottom of the mayonnaise jar. So. Okay. See here, it was on sale for $24.99. Then I had a $5 coupon. You go to GNC, sign up for their points program. They keep track of all the points in the computer system. You don't have to carry a card or nothing. So, and it's all free. They do. I did read an email that they have a pro plan, but I think you have to pay for it. See here, they're saying you can put it in a shaker. You know, some people like to make a smoothie, put it in pancakes. There's all types of different recipes that you can put protein in. There's all types of different recipes you can put protein in. I usually just mix it up and drink it down. You know, you can put it in a blender. That really makes it smooth. You can put it in, what do they say, mix in your oatmeal, yogurt, or favorite food. So I don't think I'd put it on my eggs. just put it in some water, drink it. You know. Some people do like to use milk, but milk will bloat you. You know, milk is for baby cows, not humans. I saw one news thing that said there's really no health benefit of milk for humans. You know, the vitamins they put in it, or the vitamins milk has, vitamin D and calcium, they add to it. So if parents give their kids milk, at least they're getting some vitamin D and some calcium. So you're best not to drink milk. You know, if you're still young, you might want to keep drinking it, but as you get older, you really don't need it. Just go with something like this. You know, it's healthier for you. Well, here's a list of the aminos. I've got a few videos on aminos. One, I really got carried away and I went into a lot of detail. Basically, there's hundreds of aminos. And then there's like a handful that are really popular. And the top 4 or 5 aminos, they give those another name. They're called BCAAs, branch chain amino acids. So they're naming some of the popular ones here. Arginine, glutamine, leucine, you know, valine. Yeah. They all got real weird scientific names. There's a wiki page for aminos. It lists all of them. It's just crazy that there's that many vitamins or minerals or aminos in food. Okay, see ya. Bye.